What's going on, guys? It's Coach Angel here, Jeremy. We're here to bring you a 10-minute quick and dirty ski warm-up routine, okay? I want you guys to do this before you hit the slopes every morning. It's going to be good to do post-ski as well. We'll have another post on that coming up. But again, before you get out to the slopes, get this 10-minute routine in. You can do it as you're getting dressed, putting the boots on. This is made to do while you're getting ready for the ski slopes, all right? So we're gonna start from the ground up. We're gonna work our ankles first. So what I'm gonna have Angel do is we're gonna go through what we call an ankle car. All a car is just a basic joint circle, okay? So he's gonna pick his foot up off the ground, and you can fully bring it up off the ground. If you want to, you can grab underneath the thigh here, keep everything nice and locked in. We want to make sure we're not moving from the shin or the thigh at all. And all Angel's going to do is just draw a biggest circle as he can with his ankle, okay? Again, making sure there's no motion coming from the shin, trying to hit each individual part of the range of motion within our ankle here, okay? So we're just going to continue drawing the circle. Our feet are about to be locked in a ski boot for 5-6 hours, so we got to make sure that our ankles are primed and ready to go. Let's do the same thing going the opposite way. Again, trying to touch each little part of the circle here, okay? I don't want you to just quickly running through the circles here. Draw nice, big, long circles. Touch every little part. Trying to point down as much as you can and point up. Let's get one more rep here. Then we'll go to the same thing on the left side. Excellent, good. So you can stay seated on the ground, same exact thing. Wherever you're comfortable with this, I don't care what your position looks like. You can be lying down on the ground, you can be on your back, whatever's comfortable for you. All we care about is that nothing is moving but the ankle joint. Good, nice and slow reps with these. And you can see Angel's toes are kind of guiding the motion. That's totally fine as long as we're getting range of motion from that ankle. 2 more reps here, then we'll go the same thing opposite way. Nice, very good. Now going same thing opposite way. And as you guys are doing this, if you feel any sort of pain within the ankle, especially you see it Angel's rotating right here, if he feels pain on the inside of that right ankle, I want you guys to press through that, okay? So just make that circle just a little bit smaller. Try to avoid that pain, but continue with the motion, okay? I want you to make these circles as big as you can in a pain-free range of motion. Let's get 2 more reps. And we'll relax. Excellent. From here, we got our ankles nice and warmed up. Let's move up to the knees, okay? So I'm gonna have Angel do, he's gonna start with his right leg. He's gonna take his foot and point it straight up towards the shin. From here, he's gonna keep his heel dug into the ground, and he's gonna latch onto his thigh just like he's doing, and we're gonna try to rotate that shin side to side. This is a really tough motion for a lot of people to do. Angel has a ton of flexibility in through here, but if you don't feel yourself moving, that's totally normal, totally fine. We do so much flexion and extension with our knee that this is a really tough exercise for most people, okay? So as he's coming out, I want him to feel the outside of his hamstring work, and then as he goes in, he's gonna think about the inside of his hamstring working, okay? Trying to get a little bit of range of motion, a little bit more each time. Again, you see the foot's coming along for the ride, but I don't want the foot just dictating the motion. Let's get 2 more reps here. Our knees are about to take a beating. You're going over moguls, hitting jumps. Again, because our feet are stuck in our ski boot, knee takes a lot of force here. I'm sure you know someone that's torn an ACL on the ski slopes. Let's make sure we get those knees nice and warmed up. Now let's go same thing on the left side. Digging that heel into the ground. Really make sure, again, he's feeling that turn in, not letting the thigh move, and then he's turning out. Excellent. Hamstring is what dictates this motion here, okay? So really feel that hamstring work. This is a brain-body connection. We need to get the hamstrings to understand that we don't just flex and extend at the knee, we also rotate. Good. Excellent. Keep moving with these. Let's get 2 more reps. 1 more here. And relax. Excellent. From here, guys, next what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do a stretch, getting ourselves down into a squat, but we're gonna control that motion down and we're gonna control it on the way up, okay? So what I'm gonna have Angel do, he's gonna slowly start dropping into a squat, and he's thinking about driving his knees up to the chest as he's pulling down, feeling the front of those hips work. Once he gets to the bottom, he's gonna drive his heels into the ground, slowly coming up. Good. And again, using the poles here, we're just mimicking that nice strong position that you're doing while you're skiing. Same thing, 5 seconds down. Pull those knees up to the chest. Active stretching here, guys, okay? We can't do anything passive, just a lazy stretch. We're about to ski for 4 or 5 hours. This is tough work. We gotta make sure our body is ready for it. Good, 2 more reps here, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drive those heels down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more rep, make sure that core is nice and tight. Drive those knees to the chest, controlling that lower. And driving through the heel, standing up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent. We're going to take that same concept and we're going to add it into a lateral lunge now, okay? So what I'm going to have Angel do, he's going to start in a nice wide stance. So again, a lot of single leg strength while we're skiing, right? We're trying to drive off of one foot to get those big curved turns. If you really want to dig into the snow, get that carving in. If you're skiing on the East Coast, you got to dig into that ice. So we're really going to try to warm up just one leg here, okay? So same concept. Angel's going to pull himself down into this position, thinking about his right knee is driving up to the chest. Once he hits the bottom, he's going to drive through his right heel, controlling himself up for another 5 seconds, okay? Active stretching here. Drive towards me, knee drives up. You're going to feel a big stretch on that opposite side. And driving heel through the ground, coming on up. Excellent. That's why we warm our ankles up first. That's why we warm our knees up, so we can get into these bigger ski-like motions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drive down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get one more. Right knee to chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Let's go same thing on the opposite side. Right into it. Left knee drives up to the chest. Really use your poles here, okay? You're going to be using your poles all day. I want you guys to get used to using the poles. Use them to your advantage, all right? You're going to be in these positions often throughout the day, but you're going to have your poles there, all right? So continue using them. Yep, getting more ski specific. Whatever feels good for you guys throughout this warm-up, I want you to do it. Really just thinking about driving yourself out of the stretch and then pulling yourself down into it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive left knee down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get 2 more. Left knee up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive left heel down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. One more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent, guys. We've got the lower body nice and primed. Our hips are feeling good. Exercise I'm going to have Angel do is work just some spine rotations, okay? So he's going to do a nice big bear hug across his chest. First motion I'm going to have him do, I want you guys to follow along, is just to flex straight down. So he's going to bring the front of his rib cage towards the front of his pelvis. From here, he's going to keep that flexion down. He's going to rotate as far left as he can and then just hold there, okay? What I don't want to happen is for his right hip to move at all in this position, okay? Same thing for you guys. We're trying to get the spine to move independently from your hips. From here, he's going to drop his left shoulder straight down and then bend backwards, just completing a half circle from this position, okay? Once you're here, again, don't let those hips shoot forward. He's going to continue rotating as far right as he can. Flex straight down and continue that full circle. Let's keep going left with these. Continue the reps left Again, making sure your hips stay nice and still. A lot of skiing, right, is disassociating the spine from the lower body. That's how we keep our spine and our back nice and healthy. And when we're landing, when we're turning, when we're digging into the ground, we're making these big turns, the spine, the back is gonna stay nice and healthy. Let's get one more going left, and then we'll do the same thing going right. Good, bending backwards, draw a nice big circle, thinking about the top of your spine, your head, just draw a big circle, and we're gonna hold here. Let's do the same thing going right. Rotate as far right as you can, drop right shoulder down to the ground, bend backwards, chest up towards the sky, rotate left, drop left shoulder, and flex straight down, rib cage comes to the pelvis. Excellent, 2 more reps going right, rotate right, drop right shoulder, chest up towards the ceiling, rotate left, drop left shoulder, and flexing down. 1 more here, should be nice and warm, got your winter coat on, we're ready to go. We've got 1 more movement after this. Excellent, finish that circle up. And relax. Awesome, so we've primed our joints here. We've created some independence between the lower and upper body. Now let's get really ski specific and let's get some power movement in to make sure you're good to go. Make those hop turns, make those big, nice carving turns, and keep the whole body healthy, okay? So we're gonna try to mimic our ski motion here. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna work some single leg hops. So what I'm gonna have Angel do, he's gonna start on his left leg. He's gonna balance here. And then he's gonna hop as far to the right as he can, sticking that landing on the right side. Hopping all the way to the left, stick that landing. Hopping all the way to the right, stick that landing. If you guys wanna get creative, do these with your ski boots. Pop your skis on, get this motion in. We're all about catching that position, hopping over, catch. He's gonna drive his right foot through the ground, catch on the left side, mimicking your ski motion. You want to do these with your ski poles. We're going to get another 30 seconds here. Continue driving, sitting into that hip, blow that hip up, driving out. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome, guys. So again, we made sure our joints are nice. We've got a little bit of ski-specific stuff that we worked on. Body should be nice and warm. Again, you know, this is ideal to do after ski as well, okay? If you take a little break midday as well, pick a couple of your favorite exercises, get them done. The more you can move your joints, the better that ski day is gonna be, okay? Keep moving, hit those slopes hard. We'll see you guys soon.